nary in your face.
Common focus.
Why do I even bother?
Our first sovereign in decades.
If you've naught to say,
Might as well make merry while the wine... Really now?
Smiles are the finest reward.
Dare I presume...
No. Pay me no. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless. No. We who are gathered here...
Another fancy party hosted by the Arisen. You think he's feeling plenty
So,
merry.
tell me more of this ox cart. Might as well make... My training regime. Ever say, tired faces in the same tired frocks.
Is there aught you require?
Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next pay.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour will be right.
in here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to... Come see me. I'll instruct my attendants...
This is too much for me, I fear.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker.
Will someone do aught about this?
I'm looking for a fight. I won't say no.
Now this is a conundrum.
Time to head to market, methinks.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Well, well, he is merely Deesa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be but if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this he seems a man of import. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty. Thank you.
Queen Regent Deesa appears to be working in concert with this Phaser's fellow, but what precisely is their aim?
I know not what to make of this. We're here, and none the worse for wear.
Whatever am I to do?
Well met, sir.
I've got the shot to see
Mark
it
it out
now.
now. Fine wares.
There is much we ought to tend to. If the information we pry, I believe it is worthy of him. Yet official dealings twixt fortunately for us, however. The agent was 'tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. It even bears the crest of the Batali Palace. It must have been commissioned by someone with great influence. I doubt any would dare impede your passage with such an item in your possession. There is one other thing, Your Majesty. With the permit came information I found most intriguing. An oracle who once served in the Vermondian court. Now this oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen, and was banished from the kingdom when her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent. Indeed, 'twas by the oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance?
Over here, if you would.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his court.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
We shall await you here, Master.
Beg pardon, sir. Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it. However, it is a matter best... Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures. 'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, a duplicate now rests in its place. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, yet. Disa's disdain for tradition. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, indeed. When the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip, and I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond. I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand. My hopes for our kingdom.
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
There's ought to be said for peace and quiet.
We have our sovereign, do we not? He will... Those who... My thanks.
Those recruits don't know.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
I heard from Captain Brandt that you plan to make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phaesus. I passed an eye o'er it, though I failed. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not. And if you... that is only... I am in no... Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you were getting on. Have no progress as yet, then?
My sword arm could use some work. Those are
Our soldiers need better training.
We have our sovereign, do we not? He will sure... I have no words to exchange with servants.
We have our sovereign, do we not?
I'd sooner stay out of this day when the likes of you and
We have all we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced. Indeed, you are correct.
Over here, if you please.
I knew not what to think.
best make sure the officers
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Yes? Is there something I can do for you?
I'm the predicament.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can. We shall remain here.
Who goes there?
Everyone's as tired as I am.
Ah, we meet again. Is there aught I can assist you with? What would you have me say? Showing... Oh, very well. I shall share with you. 'Tis true that I have had dealings even in Batar. If you would know more, why not visit the lab?
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
consider the needs of the common folk.
Seems my feet always lead me here.
All my days were so tranquil.
Though and should you learn something, glad I am to see you well. I've been no progress as yet, then.
Such quietude is a blessing. Some skills can only be honed on the battlefield.
I'm unsure.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Few are as learned on the subject of the written word as Magistrate Waldar. Shall we show him the letter? If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Over here, if you would.
Won't someone do aught about this?
All the best things come from You're cool enough to fall for it. Shame on you. What is
Look, as long as you've been ready.
Twould seem we have all we need to hand.
This makes my hair stand on end.
Got to sell off what I can while I'm in
I must confess, I don't know what to do.
Pray, follow me.
What is it? Have you brought me something to say? No, but know that tonight the moon shall again be well. Not as a love letter, but one that draws on ancient symbolism to put simply what... Surprisingly, I know not who this Phasis is, though what concerns me is this god's... If we can take this letter at its word, and 'twas indeed granted, as to what manner of object, however, I can only begin to guess. And I'm not one.
A common reward. Frustratingly so. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Are we to visit the Forbidden Magic Research Lab then? I wonder what we might find there. Pray, Allow me to show you the way. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
What should I do?
What about this
Dead
place
on my
makes me
feet.
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
I feel a bit out of place here.
What should I get up to today?
Suppose I'd best earn my keep.
Over here, if you please.
This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters? A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
This part's a bit different as well. Gather round! Treat your ears to a tag.
Hey? Got a blade? What needs fixing, do ya? Hand it over. Where'd you find this ancient? The state of it. Blades like this were near meant for restoring an antique. Although, there is one who might have the skill.
So, a legendary blacksmith.